Hi, this is Steve Rybrook from Ledgeview Partners. This video is about capturing share of wallet business and information in our CRM for oil and gas. Our CRM is powered by Microsoft Dynamics 365. So before I jump into the actual presentation about share of wallet, just a brief note about Ledgeview Partners. Ledgeview Partners is a business and technology consulting partner. CRM is at the core of what we do, and it's supported by our sales consulting, customer service consulting, and marketing consulting services. But for this video's purpose, we're really going to just focus on the CRM that we created for the oil and gas industry, and specifically talk about this share of wallet feature that we've added. So with that being said, let's flip over to CRM, and we'll get started. So it's probably easiest if I work right off of the account screen. So I just happen to be looking at a list of opportunities right now. So I'm just going to do a global search and find any old account in CRM. So I think I have one. Oops, trying to do a better global search. I think I have something under Broadway. See if I can find it. There we go, Broadway Auto Clinic. So maybe I just visited Broadway Auto and I learned a little bit more about them and who they're buying their products from. And just so you know, this could be for a prospect or for an existing customer. It doesn't matter to CRM. So any information you can get about customers and prospects, we want to capture in CRM. So this concept of share of wallet, to get real specific, I would actually define it more as competitor share of wallet. So what is a customer buying from somebody else that you sell? So that's what we're trying to get at. So as a salesperson is working with these prospects and your existing customers, hopefully they're able to pull some of this information out of the customer, right? That's our goal, is to find out as much as we can about a prospect or a customer. And then to store that in CRM isn't that difficult. So if I just got off the phone or just got done visiting Broadway and I found out today maybe they're buying some stuff from us, but they're not buying something from us. So I want to capture that, who they're buying that from. So that's all I have to do is hit this Add Share of Wallet Competitor button. And it asks me a few questions. As some of you realize, our system is very configurable, so you actually can set up departments. So these would be your departments. So I can just pick a department. I'll just pick lubricants. And then what product segment are we talking about? And in this case, let's say we found out they're buying their grease from one of your competitors. So these product segments are just ways that you group your products, and these are all defined by you. So this would be your list of product segments. And then the last real important question is, well, who is Broadway Auto buying their grease from? And when you click this competitor drop-down list, this would be a list of all the competitors that you have set up in CRM. So I could just pick one. And then we're getting down to the good stuff. Now the question really is, if I had that business, how much revenue, gross profit, and volume would that mean to me on an annual basis? Right? Because we want them to just buy grease from me forever. So I'll just make up some numbers here. It is required, so if you don't know the answer, you could at least enter a 0. But I'll just make up some numbers, make up like a revenue number and a gross profit number, and you know how many gallons or pounds would I be talking about here? And so I'm just throwing in some numbers. So I could be done right now, and I could say add this competitor information to CRM, and I could be done. But if there's a chance I could actually go after this business right now, right, that means an opportunity. I have enough information right here to not only store this competitor information, but if I check this box, the system would automatically create an opportunity for me, and I could just work that opportunity like I'm working all my other opportunities. So for today's demonstration, I don't want to bother doing that, so I'm just going to hit Add Competitor. So what happens when I do that, and typically you're not going to go down and look for this right away, but I just want to show you that on the very bottom of the account screen, there's a grid of all of this information. So I just added this share of wallet competitor information. Remember I said Broadway is getting their lubricant, their grease from ABC Oil Company. This is what I just added. So now later, right, if it's weeks later, months later, years later, I'm going to go visit Broadway again. I can pull this screen up and I have obviously all the other information about Broadway and CRM, and now I have some of this competitor share of wallet information, right? We want to get this share of wallet business that they currently have. So that's one great way to use this information. Another great way is if you're using this throughout the system, right? So you're recording this for lots and lots of your customers. Where else can it be displayed and where else can it be of value? Well, one of the places we show this to you is in one of our dashboards. So I think there's only one share of wallet dashboard. So I'm just going to pull that up. And what that does is shows me all the share of wallet information I've been capturing by gross profit, by revenue, and by units or volume. And it's showing it to me by department. So we can see how much potential business is out there from all of the prospects and customers that we currently have in CRM. So there's a lot of business that we can go after. As I scroll down, we display that same data, but so it's by gross profit, it's by revenue, and it's by units, but this is by competitor. So one of the things that's nice about this is, let's say that this Brothers Oil maybe just got bought out by another company, or they went out of business, or they lost half of their sales team, right? Maybe there's some turmoil going on there. If that's happening, the folks who are currently buying from Brothers Oil might be wondering, geez, what's going to happen? So the fact that you've captured all this information, now maybe you want to go visit those customers again, and the timing might be really good to try to win some of that business. So you can get into the details of this data very easily right from this dashboard. One of the options on the chart is to click this little button here. And what that does is it displays all the data that you've been recording throughout CRM next to the chart. And I could just click on the one that I care about, and it narrows down the list just to the ones related to Brothers Oil in this case. So now I could export this data to Excel. I could have a meeting with my sales team while we're pulling this up, and we could slowly create and assign opportunities to folks for these either current customers or prospect accounts to go create some opportunities and go after that business. So that's just another great benefit of taking the time to actually record this competitor information. So that's pretty much it. It's not very difficult, pretty easy to do. And once you have this information, it can be very, very valuable. So let's just get back to the PowerPoint and kind of wrap things up. Here's Gene. Gene is the account manager for our CRM for oil and gas. So if you have any questions, if you want to take a deeper dive into our CRM for oil and gas, or you want to learn more about LedgeView, Jean is your contact person. Here is her phone number and email address. So hopefully this short video about competitor share of wallet was helpful. Hope you learned a little bit, and have a great day. Thanks, everyone.